very excited to have such a distinguished group behind me, our leaders and achievers here in Florida. They have done a tremendous job both academically and in their community, getting involved, and we are so excited to have all of you here today. This is a great achievement. We are very proud of these children, and it took every one of you here to get them to this point.
Comcast today is here recognizing our Leaders and Achievers Scholarship recipients. And the Comcast and Comcast Foundation awards students that have excelled not only scholastically, but also with community service and through leadership they've shown throughout their high school career.
The Comcast Leaders and Achievers program has always been instrumental in recognizing these students. We have wonderful, wonderful students in our school systems throughout Florida, certainly here in North Florida. So it's good for us to be able to recognize the students. It's good for Comcast as a corporate entity to step up and participate in this type of program. These young people represent the very best. These young people represent the future of our country. These young people make us all sleep well at night, knowing our future, knowing our country is going to be in good hands because they're part of our future.
To date, Comcast has awarded over $17 million and 17,000 recipients of its Leaders and Achievers Award. And so one of the things as part of the Comcast Foundation is it likes to promote and recognize those students that take on community service as well as digital literacy, and those that help develop our leaders for tomorrow. So we're proud to be here announcing over 138 recipients in the state of Florida alone will be receiving scholarships for the coming school year.
As Derek mentioned, we're giving away $1,000 scholarships. Well, Joni Lindsay was actually chosen for our $5,000.
I'm speechless, I'm lost for words. It was amazing to know that I won $5,000 in a scholarship, and I'm gonna put that to good use for my books in my school.
A lot of times we hear about our children not doing this or not doing that, but when we can recognize and celebrate those students who are doing a phenomenal job, they then get to serve as ambassadors for future generations of students.
I am very involved in my community. I started this Sock Out Diabetes initiative. I wanted to bring awareness to my peers about diabetes because I do have diabetes, and it's a real disease and it's killing people, and I really want to tell them how serious this disease is. So I started it in 2011, and this year I challenged my peers and I asked them to bring in socks so we could give back to our community, to the nursing homes, to the refuge house, and to the homeless shelter, anywhere. And I actually wanted at least 1,000 pair of socks, and we got over 1,400 pairs of socks. So it was a really great initiative.
Like Comcast, we like to recognize students that are not only active and scholastically within the school, but also give back. And so as part of our Leaders and Achievers program, we recognize those students that have gone that extra effort to kind of pay it forward. They've been successful in the classroom, they've given back to their community and the community service they do, and also have shown leadership through that. And we recognize that these leaders are going to be our future business leaders, our community advocates, and so we're just so proud to be here today to recognize them for the hard work they've put in throughout their high school career.
I would tell you, as a loyal and faithful Comcast subscriber, and I pay my bills all the time, it's good to know that some of my dollars and some of my payments are going to support the students that I get to represent in this district.
I plan on becoming an occupational therapist to help those that have lost some use of their limbs and help them get back with their everyday life.
One of my favorite quotes from Michelangelo is one of the greatest dangers we have is to not aim high enough and miss our mark, but to aim too low and hit our mark. And I think the students here today have shown that they've aimed high, they've achieved their goal, not only in leadership, scholastic, but community involvement.